Hi everyone, I have a lot of work to do out in this backyard because I am still half spring, half summer. I'll make sure I link that video, but I am slowly trying to transition into fall. It's a beautiful day today. It's like in the 70s and our temps are starting to drop a little bit. So I want to go ahead and get some lettuce and some greens in my garden and also in my patio planters that I have. So what I'm doing today is I am planting some lettuce in the patio planter right here, and I just want to go ahead and show you some of the things that I'll be using today to do this. Okay, so I shared in a video where I visited a flower and vegetable farm, and I'm telling you, I could just not believe my eyes. And some of the things that I did pick up from there were these the romaine lettuce here and this new red fire lettuce. So that's what we're going to plant today in the patio planters. And some of the things that I'll be using is I have a little bit of garden lime to add into my soil, as well as this herbs and leafy greens plant food. If you can't find this, you can also use blood meal, which is good for leafy greens. I always add a little bit of that to my greens and my lettuces. Okay, now I just want to show you my patio planter that I'll be using today. I absolutely love this because first it was on clearance for $35, and I think I put in another video where all we did was add some casters on the bottom so that I could easily roll it around with no problem. And so this is some of the soil that was left over from some peppers, lunchbox peppers that I grew in this box. And normally I will take all my soil out and put in fresh soil in the springtime. So I'm just going to top this off and add some garden lime and the herbs and leafy greens plant food in here, and then when spring comes around, I'll take all of this out and start with some fresh soil. Okay, so here is the planter. I topped it off with the potting soil. I put in my amendments and mixed everything up real good. So now I'm ready to plant my lettuce. I have my little lettuce marker right here that I'll make sure I link the video. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby on clearance this summer. And so we're planting two varieties of lettuce. We're planting the romaine lettuce and we're planting the new red fire lettuce today in this planter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the romaine in the back, towards the back, because I think that'll grow a little bit bigger. I'm going to take off all of these leaves right here, and I'm going to plant them between 7 to 10 inches apart. And the reason why that I'm doing that is I'm planting them a little bit closer together because I know I'll come out when I get off work. I'll walk out my back door and I'll just pull the outer leaves. I'm not growing them to go to like a romaine lettuce head, because when I'm ready to make a salad, I'll just pick off the outer leaves and let them continue to grow. Okay, so I have all the romaine planted. Well, I could get 5 of them on a row, and I spaced these about 9 inches apart. This was a 6-pack, so I will probably tuck that last romaine somewhere along in here. But what I wanted to do is go ahead and put the new red fire lettuce in the front, kind of in the middle, because I want to see if it'll make a beautiful contrast with the red and the green. And so once I get those planted, I'll find somewhere to tuck that last romaine lettuce plant. And also I bought too many pansies, so I'll probably stick a few pansies in there for color, just so that I could get it in the ground. So let me go ahead and get that planted, and then we'll see how everything looks. Okay, so here is my lettuce all planted in my planter boxes. I do have 2 starter plants left over. One of the new red fire lettuce and one of the romaine lettuce that I'll probably just take out to the garden in the ground and tuck in, because I want to leave enough room between the two rows, and I don't want to, like, I don't know, for some odd reason I want things to be like uniform and in a certain way. So what I did here was I planted the romaine lettuce approximately 9 inches apart, and then as far as the row, it's about 11 inches from this lettuce right here, so that way it'll give it a little bit of room to grow. But like I said, I'm not wanting these to grow to a full head. I'll just come out here and, you know, leaf the outer leaves as I am ready for a salad. And so all I'm going to do now is, I always put like a layer of compost on the top. I might have put too much potting soil in here, but that's okay. I'm going to put a layer of potting soil on the top. I wanted to add a few pansies, but I didn't want them to get in the way, and that is pretty much it. I'm going to put my compost on, I'm going to water everything in, and just watch it grow and enjoy a nice home salad when I get home in the evenings from work. But I'm looking forward, and make sure you follow me on Instagram, I'm looking forward to these turning red. I think that'll be a very beautiful contrast. So I'll do the same for this. I'll leaf these off the outer edge, and you know, you can have like a mixed salad. Okay, so here is the home of our romaine lettuce and our fire red leaf lettuce, and I topped it with a layer of compost. And now I think I'm going to water it in using my watering can, because I love planting things like this, and they look all nice and neat and lined up. And so hopefully in a few weeks we can definitely enjoy a nice salad. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you also share it with your family and your friends. And if you are not a subscriber, we would love to have you as a subscriber, and make sure you tap that bell so that you can receive notifications each and every time we upload a video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, bye bye.